look like what the hell? Oh, I thought it turned into strawberry milk. No, you gotta come get the wiener. Come get your wiener. There. Come here. Photograph all this. They gotta have that. See, I'm hooked on the machinery to keep me alive from one end to the other.
Rodgey, wait a second, Rodgey. If you're over there, then who's over two Rodgeys at the same time?
Mm-hmm. Josh says he loves you.
I don't care about that. I'm ready to get the charges filed to get that money. If he wants to have any quality of life, he needs that money.
Well, do you want to send a message home to Mark?
He'd probably be obscene.
Wait, if this is your deathbed, right? Feel my hairy arm. Give me your blessing, Papa.
Oh,
don't stroke it like that. No need to stroke it. You don't need to touch it like that. You don't have to do that.
Oh,
none of that is necessary at all. Papa. Okay, so you gave Mark your message and you gave Josh your message. What about Hunter? No.
So he's gonna know the awful truth at some time.
He told me the other day, he's like, Dan, I can't drive a car and come see you. Okay, do you have a message for Connor? He's reaching out.
No, I gotta withdraw.
Stop doing that. Why?
No, go past the blessing.
Oh, he gives the blessing. Oh, that's good, yeah. Do you have a message for Angie? I think I know what it might be.
Oh, the coffee animal. Did you know that?
Yeah, I could figure. What about for Crystal? Do you have a message for Crystal?
Yeah, Christian radio. You gotta love it.
What about for me, Papa? You gotta tell me something.
I already did that for you two. That I give you the blessing for bringing your life's blood. But see, I want all of it. I need all of your blood.
Oh, okay. What do I do without it?
No, we just have to do a little time.
Because sometimes a servant has to do that for his king, King Rodgey.
Mm-hmm.
What's King Rodgey gonna do?
Sleep. He's got to sleep for a little bit.
Oh, King Rodgey, the sleepy king.
Oh, was a fairly attractive nurse when I was going into the pre-op, or when I was just before I went under the knife and the anesthesia.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, I love your hair." She said, "That hair so."
Oh, it's lovable. It's luxurious.
Yeah, and she said, "Yeah, you know, not many people your age can
wear a pompadour."
Mm-hmm.
When did you get such long hands?
No, my gene.
Not your dad, though. Your dad was a shorter guy.
Stubby little Hitler.
Do you have a new rectum now?
No, I'm waiting for a pig's anus replacement.
Oh, pig with the same blood type as you?
Same anus type.
Which is?
Hemorrhoidal.
10 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
See how you would describe the terrible. Who would you put in the actual names of the terrible trio?
Okay, the witch is WWW. Worldwide Witch of the West.
Yeah, Wicked Witch of the West.
Nichols.
Wicked Witch of
Eldon.
Northwest is but there's no room for a north in that. Just Wicked Witch of the West.
Right, and then
Carrion. I don't know. We got it. It's written down. It'll come to you. See if you have a prompt.
Oh, I already know all of it. I've heard it for months and months and years.
Where?
Rodgey, I get messages every day from Rodgey.
Oh, like me from the airways?
Like you.
Like me?
From the airwaves to my cell phone.
See, I've never said this to you, but see, Mark and I, we were twins, and then we switched days. I was the daddy part of the time, and he was the daddy part of the time. I was the little boy part of the time. He is the little boy part.
What is your message for Mark, though?
I wanted to feel really, really bad and guilty for the rest of his life for abandoning his father, the one that gave him life. The radish will be on the end of my scepter, instead of a ruby, giant ruby, like from The Man That Would Be King, a giant ruby. I'll have a giant red radish and I'll be nibbling on it all the time. Well, I think not our mentor, but just a guy that's a little guy.
FDR?
No, he was back at the right time. He had a mustache, not a very big guy, had a mustache, wore a mustache most of the time, and
Fidel Castro?
And he claimed that the reason he hated the Jews was because the syphilis that one whore gave him.
Oh, Tom Selleck.
Close, but
He had a mustache.
Adolf, first name Adolf. Not a popular
Last
name
name
anymore.
Thriller.
He took that up in his later years.
Just like you and the chewing tobacco.
Yeah, I chewed some when I was in the military, but they said the same thing as Mark said there. Mr. Newell, Private Newell, you're not qualified to wear a scarf or chew tobacco because you're not any good at it.
What was the deal with the scarf?
Well, that's the best thing. That's the lightest weight piece of clothing you could have as proportional to the lightest weight for the amount of heat it can conserve to keep you from freezing to death.
But why couldn't you wear one? Did you strangle?
I didn't do it in a military fashion. Yeah, there's hardly anything I did when I was in there in a military fashion. Actually, I'd be more comfortable with a lady like that there massaging my penis
Rather than these guys all the time.
Yeah.
You sure do get a lot of guys in here touching your penis, Raj.
Yeah, but surprisingly enough, I think well, it was almost 50-50, but then the guys took over.
Yeah, I've only seen guys in here. There's just like an endless train that comes in here. Different one all the time.
Man, I didn't have the strength or even come close to being able to escape in a day when I knew that's the only way to. Well, I wouldn't guarantee it was going to save my life, though. I figured I'd perish trying to escape in a day. Kind of a epitaph with that. Wait, Rodgey.